your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your offices.
Woo! Spring is almost here, and Northfield Ford Chrysler has the luck of the Irish all month long. Come chase the pot of gold all the way down Highway 3. Get $8,000 in year-end closeout bonus cash on 2025 plug-in EV Escapes. Up to $16,000 off on 2025 Rams and 0% for 60 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash on remaining 2025 Ford F-150s. We're ready to serve anytime at FordandNorthfield.com or on Highway 3 here in Northfield.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
We know that there is more to a home than the building. There is care and detail in every last nook and cranny of what you call home. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. Their in-house designer will work with you to get everything the way you want it. Their highly skilled craftsmen and quality materials will ensure the best possible value for your home. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Franzen Bank and Trust believes small businesses are the backbone of a strong community. As a top SBA lender, we combine local insight with industry expertise to deliver personalized solutions that will help businesses start, grow, and thrive. Franzen Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Win! Finding the right home is one of life's biggest milestones, and having the right team by your side makes the journey even more rewarding. At Century 21 Atwood in Northfield, our agents bring unmatched knowledge, local expertise, and genuine care to every client we serve. From the excitement of buying your very first home to the bittersweet moment of selling the one filled with years of memories, we're here with guidance, confidence, and commitment. Century 21 Atwood, helping you move forward every step of the way.
Champion Sports is Northfield's one-stop shop for running shoes, along with a wide selection of baseball and softball pants, bats, and gloves. Raider fans, Champion Sports is your go-to for the latest fan apparel and swag, or create a team store and have custom embroidery or screen printing done. Champion Sports has it all, including the latest hat designs. Find them online at championsportsnorthfield.com or check them out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest gear is in stock. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Community Resource Bank stands strong because we're part of your everyday life. From Northfield to Faribault to Cannon Falls and Roseville, we're more than a bank. We're a neighbor committed to community. We're proud to offer banking that's truly personal, meeting your financial needs and supporting our local neighborhoods. At Community Resource Bank, your goals become our goals. Because when our community thrives, together we all succeed. Community Resource Bank, let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Retirement planning can feel overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions created our Financial GPS, a goals-based planning process that gives you a clear, written roadmap to your retirement dream. From assessment to action, we'll guide you every step of the way. Start your journey to retiring with confidence. Comprehensive Wealth Solutions, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Flaherty's Northfield Lanes Pub and Grill is proud to be the 2025-2026 sponsor of the Northfield Raiders boys basketball team. We're wishing the Raiders the best of luck all season long, regular season, and into the postseason. Fans, after the final buzzer, Keep the celebration going at Flaherty's. Fuel up at the Pub and Grill. Hang out on the patio. Or roll a few frames with All You Can Bowl Monday through Thursday nights after 9 p.m. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where the Raiders and the community come together.
Garage door won't open? Stuck halfway? It's probably broken spring. And that's where we come in. Hi, I'm James from Garage Door Viking, your local expert serving South Central Minnesota. We specialize in fast, reliable spring repair and replacement using high-quality American-made parts that last. And when you call us, it's me or my trusted tech who shows up, not a stranger. Get your garage door working again. Visit GarageDoorViking.com.
Hey teens, ready for your first checking account? At Heritage Bank, our youth checking gives you your own debit card, mobile app, and online banking tools. Everything you need to build healthy money habits early.
It's the perfect way to learn money skills, save for goals, and start building independence, all with no monthly fees. Parents, you'll love the easy account monitoring too. Learn more or open an account today at heritagebankmn.com. Banking made easy, convenient, and local. Heritage Bank, community banking at its best.
Raiders win!
At Heritage Dental Care in Northfield, we build a relationship between you and your doctor that makes all the care you receive tailored to your needs. Dr. David Bruss is a Northfield native and has been a practicing dentist for over 25 years. He graduated from St. Olaf and started his practice in Northfield in 1998. Dr. Bruss is not only an experienced dentist, he knows this community well. Visit heritagedentalcare.net. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine.
Your business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Stay up to date on Raider activities by following Northfield Live on social media. See what's on tap for the weekend, daily game day graphics. You'll get the fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and comment any questions for quick answers. Follow us on Facebook at Northfield Live MN and on Instagram and X at Northfield Live.
Does fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna, across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
Leave all your worries at the door with Northfield Retirement Community. With a full range of living and care options available to you, our beautiful 30-acre campus has a fully independent living apartment option to a variety of assisted living services. Our expertly trained staff is here to help you every step of the way. NRC is equipped to care for your every physical, social, mental, and spiritual need. Contact us at northfieldretirement.org to learn more. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Finding the right glasses shouldn't be stressful. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals has updated our optical inventory with more styles, more brands, and more choices for every taste and budget. Whatever your personality, let our knowledgeable team help you find the right pair that reflects who you are. Keep your eye health and your sight in focus with Northfield's choice for primary eye care. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Scopos Athletics is more than a gym. It's a community focused on helping you be the best you can be. With 24-hour gym access, routine classes, and personal training from local experts, the coaches at Scopos work with you every step of the way to help you meet your personal fitness goals. Prioritizing long-term health and wellness, the qualified coaches at Scopos will personalize your fitness plan around you and your needs, pushing you towards the growth you're capable of, regardless of your fitness level. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com to get a free consultation and start your fitness journey.
Find your next ride with Soda Chevrolet. From sturdy pickup trucks to dependable SUVs, Soda Chev has the latest Chevrolet models at an unbeatable price. Soda Chev's knowledgeable team members deliver top-notch customer service to help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your lifestyle. From service to sales, the local team at Soda Chev are experts in providing a great experience without the pressure. Soda Chev strives to exceed the expectations of employees and customers, maintaining loyalty for a lifetime. Soda Chevrolet, located on Highway 3 in Northfield.
Cold weather is here. Stay ahead of winter season by stopping by Whit Brothers with our seasonal winterization service. At Whit Brothers, you can get your batteries, antifreeze, and tires checked for just $30. Don't let winter get the best of your vehicle. Choose Whit Bros and help keep your car tip-top shape throughout the coldest months of the year. A quick winter checkup now can save you costly repairs later. Our winterization service gives you honest, dependable protection at a price that won't break the bank. Whit Bros, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs. Whit Brothers Services located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
The Raiders win! Hey, good afternoon, and welcome to Gangelhoff Center on the St. Paul campus of Concordia University for the third place game in Class 3A between third-seeded Richfield. They're 28-3 this year, ranked third in 3A, and fourth-seeded Northfield, 26-4 this year, ranked fifth in 3A. I'm Jay Paul with play-by-play job today alongside my producer / color analyst Lance Reister, who owns LMR Media and watching the feed through. They're the parent company of NorthfieldLive.com, MankatoEastLive.com, MankatoWestLive.com, AlbertLeeLive.com, and TheribalLive.com. And, of course, brought to you today by fine folks in the business community around Northfield, including Flaherty's Northfield Lanes. I know it's very important to have team sponsors, Lance, and they have been the boys' basketball sponsor all year, and that allows us to do those postseason games.
Yes, it sure does. Northfield boys basketball had not had a sponsor until last year.
And
when
good
they got
timing.
yeah, very good timing by Flaherty's. Good job, boys. And I went in and talked to them. Last year we had to scramble to get sponsors to go to the postseason. And this year we were able to connect with Flaherty's and came on, and boy, what a fantastic year it's been. And it was kind of fun. I brought Adam Flaherty to the boys' basketball parent night.
Okay.
And I explained to the parents, everybody, how this works, and if we can start going to Flaherty's after the basketball games and stuff like that. And they did. Thank you to all those parents over there that go to Flaherty's after each basketball game. And it's been nothing short of fantastic.
Exactly, yeah. Now, we don't have instant replays tonight because this is the only live video you're going to see. We can't do the
Nobody wants to see
encore
this.
thing, but we normally have Community Resource Bank, and we thank them for doing replays all year long. Timeouts tonight will be brought to you by the Quarterback Club in Northfield, as well as Heritage Bank on the scoreboard sponsorship. And, of course, Service Master in the cleanup break at the end of the game. And we thank them and all of the other great sponsors who've been around.
Takes
Boy,
everybody.
really have made NorthfieldLive.com the jewel of your empire here.
Yeah, Northfield Live Analytics are huge. The viewership is huge. I know we're up again across the board with everything. The numbers are massive.
Albert Lee's trying. In our second year, we're getting there.
Yep.
But the rest of them, too, and there's room for expansion in the future. We can talk about that at some time. But we got to get a break in here, and then I'll come back with some stats for today's game here, this third-place game. This is a very important game. A team that hadn't been a state tournament in 94 years. Playing for third place is huge.
It certainly is.
They got a big opponent, though. Richfield is really good, and we'll talk about it here, coming up here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Northfield, you know us at Flaherty's for bowling, but we have so much more waiting for you. Grab a seat in our pub and grill and enjoy a menu packed with local favorites. Step outside to the patio for sand volleyball, cornhole, or just a cold drink in the sun. Kids love the arcade, parents love the atmosphere, and there's even space for parties and post-game celebrations. And don't forget, all you can bowl every Monday through Thursday night from 9 p.m. till close. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where fun and flavor come together.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
Your business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Coverage here. Northfield, welcome back, by the way. Northfield, we talked about it before the break. They made the state basketball tournament here for the first time in 94 years and promptly won their quarterfinal matchup over Mankato East, erasing a 14-point first-half deficit, winning by 7. And then they ran into the incredibly talented number 1 seed and number 1 ranked Totino Grace team that's playing number 2 seed and second ranked De La Salle for the 3A championship at the Barn about an hour from now. The Eagles routed the Raiders 89 to 61. That was on Thursday. 3 seed and third ranked Richfield beat Sartell in the quarterfinal by 10 and then got beat by 3 points against De La Salle. And their only other losses this season were a 28-point loss at second ranked De La Salle. And also they lost to number 1 ranked Totino Grace, beat them by 14 in fact. So those are their only losses, 2 to De La Salle and 1 to Totino Grace, and you can't fault them for that because they're 1 and 2 in the state. And Richfield's third right behind them. Just a little bit more impressive is their 3 losses than the Raiders' 4 losses. We lost to number 1 ranked Totino Grace here. Number 6 ranked Mankato East, we lost to them earlier in the season. And Rochester Mayo, who ranks number 15 regardless of class, as well as Rochester Century was another L for us. But it's going to be a tough test for Northfield today. Richfield's been to the state tournament 7 times, finishing second 3 times. They have never won it all. Their most recent visits were back-to-back appearances in 2020 and then again in 2021. They're led this year by Drake Collins, a 6'5 senior, 6'5 junior who scores 18.4 points a game. They got 4 or 5 guys in double figures averages. Northfield, of course, Matt Christensen in his 4th year in that position, and big-time season here for his crew with lots more wins than they're used to getting. And Caden Oakland, of course, a big part of that with 21 points a game, 20 and a half basically. He's, of course, 6'5 senior, 6'2 senior JT Grotman, averaging 11.6 a game, and 6-foot-tall senior Tyler Hupton scoring 11 a game as well, I say. And everybody, there's only one guy on the Richfield squad that is under 6 feet tall. And we have several, but, they're 5'10", 5'11", so could squeeze it up to 6 feet. They lie about that stuff all the time.
They do tend to stretch it a little. Let's join the PA announcer.
Section 1, with a record of 26-4, the Northfield Raiders. And the champions of Section 6, with a record of 28-3. With 2 sophomore guard, number 11, Liam Oakland. And the remainder of the Raiders, their head coach, Matt Christensen. Now, let's meet the starters for Richfield. 6-foot senior guard, number 1, Aiden Inda. 6'5" junior forward, number 2, Dre Collins. 6'4" junior guard, number 3, Gideon Horn. 6'2", junior guard number 5, Waleed Muhammad. And 6'5", junior forward number 25, Nathaniel Clifford. And we made it the Spartans, their head coach, Omar McMillan. Here are the officials assigned for this game. Your referees are Travis Gardner of Blaine, Tremaine Jones of St. Paul, Casey Haas of Waconia. On the scoreboard today, Northfield is the visitor, Richfield is the home team. And reminder, ladies and gentlemen, after the conclusion of this game, there is an award ceremony, and we ask you please stay for that.
All right, so we get to that center tap here, and it's Holt going against Gideon Horn, 6'4", against 6'5".
Can you run down the Northfield starting lineup for everybody one more time? Because I did not have the button clicked.
Caden Oakland, JT Groutman, Tyler Hupton, Liam Oakland, and Tyler Holes has been the standard top 5 for these guys, and it's worked real well. Richfield, though, gets the tap, and it's Drake Hollins, their leading scorer, who gathered it up. He goes 18.4 a game. But Caden Oakland, 20 and a half a game, so we have the higher scorer. He led the big 9 in scoring, did Caden. Richfield going against the zone defense here to start with Northfield. Missed the first shot, rebound comes down, and Hupton grabs it. Tyler, 6 foot of him, and gets the rebound among the trees. Here's Oakland with the wrap on the left calf, and he gets it to Hupton, and Tyler passing over to Tyler Holes. A couple of Tylers playing catch, and it's Hupton who scores first. 2-0 Northfield. This won't be easy, but that's what makes it good. Third place, fourth place is even a big deal, but both these teams should be a good battle here today. As Richfield moves it all the way down underneath and missed the bunny layup. Shot there by 25 Nathaniel Clifford and rebounded by Northfield into the front court. Got JT Groutman on the left wing, stops his dribble, finds Caden. He drives right in the lane. They left him open, and he goes in and misses the little floater and gets his own rebound. Turn around, feeds out to the corner to Groutman. Cross-court pass, almost deflected out of there, but gathered up by Liam Oakland. Now the shot, and a three is drained by Tyler Hupton. Will he be the star today? He's got the first 5 points of the game. 5-0 Raiders. Quickly down court, Richfield, as the Spartans go left to right here in your brain and get into the paint. Spinning move, up and no good by Gideon Horn, and they can't hit anything as we are getting out to a lead here to start the game. They can make it 8-0 here with a made 3 as Liam drives through the lane, puts one up and in. Liam Oakland scores before Caden, and it's 7-0. Northfield out front. You can't ask for a much better start than this, Lance.
No, 100%. Defense is actually also playing really well.
Missed 3 there by number 1 is Aiden Inga. They get the rebound as a foul underneath as Gideon Horn was driving to the hoop.
Yeah, defense is showing up really well. Tyler Holtz definitely stepping up here on the defensive end. Find a lot of, not to let anybody get some good looks on the inside here.
He was called on the foul, first foul of the game for either club. And to the line goes Gideon Horn, the 6'4 junior, averaging 14.7 a game. Waiting for somebody to tie their shoe on the line here, and then Horn will give it a go as they are still scoreless. 2 minutes and 17 seconds into the game. And he misses. Rattled it in and out. Can't ask for better. Matt Christensen's like, really, 7-0, take it. They just got to keep it going all through this game. This is the last game of the year, so why not just leave it all on the court? Kind of what they've been doing all year long. He did make that one, Horn, so he's got the first point for Richfield, and it's 7-1. 15:40 to go here. They get full court pressure off the made free throw. Hupton stopped his dribble and then was looking for somebody to throw it to. He got it to Liam Oakland and across the timeline. They work it around to Caden on the left wing. He hands it off to Hupton, and he's directing traffic out front. Takes it to the right, Liam Oakland. They feed it inside for Groutman. And then he finds Holtz out top of the key. Just working the perimeter for the most part here until Caden goes and drives, and that one rolls off the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans. 7-1, Northfield. Richfield drives down the left side of the lane. Into the lane is Gideon Horn, and then they have a turnaround miss taken there by Dre Collins, and a whistle underneath goes to Northfield on the turnover, or knocked out of bounds on the rebound. They're 7-1 lead with the ball for the Raiders. Substitutions coming in for Richfield. They've got Tyrese Hagler checking in for Aiden Inda. Hagler, non-starter, he scores 16.4 a game off the bench. It's a nice piece to have off the bench. As you get the ball in, now to get it across the timeline against minimal pressure. It's Caden Oakland, he'll do the job. A little contact there, nothing called. And to Holes on the right wing, into the corner to Groutman. He's going to try and drive, spins, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Liam. Underneath, he misses, but he's fouled. He'll get 2 at the line. And Northfield's been not so good at the line this year, but in this tournament, they have been great. That's the first on Nathaniel Clifford, first team foul on Richfield.
Great job by JT there. Now he's not going to get the rebound, but tips it to Liam, who then drives right back in.
Sinks the free throw for 3 points on the day. Well, he was the leading scorer on Thursday in the loss. He was hitting some threes. Liam going to be around for a couple more years. He hits them both. 4 for Liam, and it's an 8-1 lead. 9-1 rather. 9-1. Into the front court. Richfield all the way coast to coast. Missing the shot was Waleed Muhammad. You have a couple of Muhammad kids, Yusuf and Waleed. That was Waleed, and he was fouled. He'll go to the line himself for 2. A foul is called on Liam Oakland, his first, team second. Waleed, a 13.3 point a game scorer, 6'2 junior. That rolls out, no good. They're having trouble getting points, which is great. 9-1.
They're thinking there's a lid on that thing, I think, right now. Nothing is dropping for them.
3 minutes and 35 seconds in, they have 1 point. And Muhammad, that misses, rattled in and out. And rebound, it comes down to Groutman, and quickly down court, Liam Oakland to Caden on the left wing. Guarded there by Dre Collins. 2 best players on the court, guarding each other here, back and forth. Northfield going right to left. Caden in the lane. Oh, he almost traveled. He had to dump it out to Liam for a 3, and it bounces in. Oh, good to see him still in fine form. He's got 7, and it's 12-1, biggest lead of the game. It's the 3rd seed team that we're taking apart here in the early going. It's great to see. As they working around Richfield, here's a stop and pop on the right elbow, misses, but they get the rebound. Collins puts it right back up, no, he misses, and rebounded again. JT Groutman doing a good job getting a couple of rebounds lately. He brings it all the way up. Gets it to Hupton, corner to Holes. Then they find Oakland. Caden had a 3, moved inside for a 2 and missed. And rebounded by the Spartans. Still an 11-point lead here for the Raiders with 13:15 to go. From St. Paul, Concordia University. Gangelhoff center. Down to the baseline, spinning and putting up a nice shot. Tyrese Hagler just in the game. And it's 12-3 with a timeout called, a full timeout here. And we'll be back with 12-3 lead for Northfield. 13:06 to go first half on NorthfieldLive.com. Brought to you by Quarterback Work.
Fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna, across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
Flaherty's Northfield Lanes Pub and Grill is proud to be the 2025-2026 sponsor of the Northfield Raiders boys basketball team. We're wishing the Raiders the best of luck all season long, regular season, and into the postseason. Fans, after the final buzzer, keep the celebration going at Flaherty's. Fuel up at the Pub and Grill. Hang out on the patio. Or roll a few frames with All You Can Bowl Monday through Thursday nights after 9 p.m. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where the Raiders and the community come together.
Back here in St. Paul, Concordia, and it's 12-3. Great start for Northfield to hug the ball here. Facing a little bit of backcourt pressure, full court pressure here from Richfield. 28-3 Richfield. Like I said, they only lost to the top two teams ahead of rankings. Twice De La Salle, once to Tino Grace. Those two teams playing for the championship at 1 o'clock here over at Williams Arena today in this class. JWP playing for the championship too. Janesville North Pemberton in Class A. We'll go through those at halftime. The other matchups, there's a miss inside for the Raiders. Rebounded by Richfield. 12:40 to play here in the first half. Still 12-3 lead. Oh, there's a hit from the corner for Nathaniel Clifford. And quick 3 points makes it 12-6. Liam Oakland, top of the key. Gets it over to Bennington, who's in the game. And Eli Bankston, rather, and it goes out of bounds off of Northfield. That's the first turnover, though. Took 5.5 minutes to get it. Things were going real well so far for the Raiders here. Richfield now down 6 into the front court. It's Waleed Muhammad. Drives down the baseline and then kicks it out to the far corner. Then to the top of the key for a long three, way past the college three. Oh, there's a dive he took there. They didn't call the flop, but it was obvious. Refs apparently not looking, but the shot missed anyway. And here comes Northfield and stepped on that sideline. And a turnover as Ben Imes is in the game, and he was the one who stepped on the line there trying to go down that far sideline.
Imes and Bankston and Fox are all checked into the game.
It's going to take everybody, for sure. I mean, they've played 3 games in 4 days, too. That's another thing. And high-pressure games like this, you got to go down as far on the bench as you can. There's a wide-open 2 for Richfield as Evan Buell gets his first points off the bench. A 6'8 senior. Liam now has it up 4 Northfield as they've lost a little bit of it. Went 5 in a row now for Richfield. Down the baseline and in for Caden Oakland. His first points of the game. Averaging 20.5, 6'5 senior. And the other way, Waleed Muhammad trying to do it again. He had it last time down to the baseline, and then this time he misses on an air ball. And Oakland ends up with the rebound. Caden. And Muhammad chasing him, so he gets it out to Liam on the left wing. He shoots a 3. No good off the rim. Rebounded by Richfield's Muhammad, and a foul. Maybe Imes. Ben Imes' third team foul. Imes holds, and Oakland have Liam Oakland have the fouls. Coming back in is Hupton, as well as, so we got Hupton, Benson, we got
Bankston,
Groutman, Holtz, and Caden Oakland on the floor for the Raiders. As Richfield brings it up, trailing by 6, 14-8. We have 10:45 to go. First half here in the third place game for 3A. And substitute in for them, Ben Heidgerken, number 12, has it. All the way in for the layup was Tyrese Hagler, who's got 4 points. Leads his team in scoring, and it's 14-10 Northfield. Raiders with the ball. They get triple teamed on Holtz out top. Now moved around to Bankston. Bounce pass into Holes at the free throw line. They kick it out for a 3. Groutman hits. Boy, if he gets hot, that's another great weapon.
Man, that was huge.
He hits a 3, his first points of the game, and it's 17-10 Northfield. 10 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the first half. Inside, off the glass, no good. Caden Oakland gets the rebound. A shot taken by Tyrese Hagler, who was feeling it. He had 4, but missed on that one. Northfield now can get up to a double-digit lead again with a made 3. Holt takes it all the way down. It looked like he was fouled, but no call, and he misses the shot. And here comes Richfield the other way. They are a fast-moving run-and-gun team. And a jam by Gideon Horn makes it 3 for him. And a 5-point lead now. Timeout called, 9:39 left in the half. It's 17-12 to the good guys. Northfield here early on from NorthfieldLive.com. Brought to you this break by Quarterback Club. Of course, they have the roasted chicken and the barbecue ribs. Go check them out.
You doing a full? I think so, yep.
I think.
Business is more than work. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big.
Great, let's talk mortgages. Our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family-owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Garage door won't open? Stuck halfway? It's probably broken spring. And that's where we come in. Hi, I'm James from Garage Door Viking, your local expert serving South Central Minnesota. Visit GarageDoorViking.com.
Your business is more than work. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they come back.
As we had a whistle right on the inbounds here, but now the Raiders out in the first half of the first half. In the first half of the first half. Okay. It's a Tang Kungler. Anyway, they got the ball here, Northfield, with their 5-point lead. Heritage Bank scoreboard shows 17-12. As Northfield's led by as many as 11. And now getting harassed out top is Hupton. Gets it up to Liam Oakland. He stops his dribble and he can't find anybody to pass it to. And finally he gets it to Holes. And he finds Caden Oakland underneath. Gets rejected by Gideon Horn, but goes right to Holes, who gets it to Liam. Oh, they ran out of time on the shot clock before Liam could get the shot. And it's a turnover, the third of the game for Northfield. As 9:03 to play, and coming in Aiden Indra for Richfield, and he will spell Tyrese Hagler here. You got Liam Oakland, Caden Oakland, Hupton, and Groutman, as well as who am I missing? Liam Oakland, I might have not said, on the floor here for the Raiders, as they have the 5-point lead, and a pick-off by Caden Oakland. All the way with a jam, with authority. He's got 4. Scoreboard went out in the building here. But I've got a tally going, so it's back 19-12 in favor of the Raiders. In the corner, Richfield, near corner. They're working around to the right wing to Drake Collins. Tries to direct traffic. And a drive to the lane, missed by Gideon Horn on the shot, rebounded by Northfield. They're holding them to one shot each time down. That's good defense by the Raiders here. And they lose it out of bounds, though, trying to work the perimeter, and that's their 4th turnover. I don't even have Richfield for a turnover yet. They've missed a lot of shots, but I don't think they've turned it over yet. Well, the Spartans will have the inbound here as they bring back in Hagler. He just left. And they will sit Heidgerken, 6-foot junior, down. 19-12 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 8:13 to go here in the first half. And again, our thanks to Flaherty's Northfield Lanes. Here's a missed shot from the right wing, 3 territory, and a whistle. And it's going to go against Richfield offensively. That's good. I'm going to call it on Horn, his first, team's second of the half. We have 3 fouls. So fouls not a big deal right now with 8:05 to go in the half.
Bankston comes in for Holes.
He got 7-point lead and the ball with 8:05 left. As Hupton going to bring it up against this light press. Seemed light anyway, but now he gets double teamed as he crosses the center line. Gets it to Caden Oakland on the right perimeter. He's at the top of the key. He finds Hupton underneath, misses the shot. A lot of contact there, no call on the foul. And Richfield quickly back the other way, trying to cut into the lead, and a jam by Gideon Horn. He's got 5. cuts the lead to 5, 19-14 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Caden looking, trying to get a screen. He misses that one. He gets it over to Hupton, who finds Liam on the right wing. Liam taking it down to the baseline. Gets double teamed there. Stops his dribble. And wide open underneath. Caden Oakland on the easy layup. He's got 6.
Great assist there by Groutman.
21-14 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 7:08 to play. In and a nice shot there for Waleed Muhammad. His first points of the game on a layup. Contested layup. But he made it, and it's 21-16. Still a 5-point advantage with the ball for Northfield as we count down to 6:50 to go. Liam Oakland underneath, gets rejected. Knocked to the ground again, no call. Back the other way, a reverse layup. Beautiful play by Tyrese Hagler, but he gets the foul. They're going to give him the bucket. Ooh, a technical. Well, he made the bucket. They gave it to him. And
here, let's turn up the PA.
To shoot for Northfield.
Caden Oakland's going to shoot the technical.
Oh, we got me on the screen all of a sudden. We don't want that.
We have 2 technical free throws here for Caden Oakland, who's got 6 in the game so far. 3-point lead. He missed it. That bounced on the rim 3 times and fell out. 21-18. It had to be Hagler on the technical. As the second free throw's in for Oakland. He has 7. The lead is 4. So they took the points away from Hagler, and gave him a tee. Maybe he hung on the rim too long. I'm not sure. But Northfield will get the inbounds here after the 2 technicals. Make 1 of 2. 4-point lead. 6:43 to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard as Hupton brings it across the center line. Ooh, he could have been called for traveling on that, but wasn't. Inside to Caden on the left block. He turns around and lane, puts one in. Nice hook shot. 9 points for Caden. He's on fire. And it's up to 6 points now, the lead for the Raiders. Into the lane, and an errant pass, but they gather it together. Horn rescues it and then throws it out of bounds, but off of Northfield. Still Spartan ball in their half court.
More great defense there. That one was tipped by Groutman.
24-18. Raiders. 6:15 to go here in the first half. As Muhammad fires from outside the left elbow. That misses. And the rebound, Groutman gets it and he's fouled. Or are they going to call it on him? They are. It's Groutman's first. 4th team foul on Northfield. So an inbounds on the baseline here for Richfield in their half court. Baseline left, and it's thrown in to Inga, who gets it over to Waleed Muhammad. He shoots from the right elbow, misses, and rebounded by Holtz. Well, they're really limiting them to 1 shot a lot of these possessions. That's really good to see. And Richfield has obliged by missing a lot of shots today. But they're closer than they were. 6 points. There's an air ball. Another turnover on Northfield. Their 5th. As Waleed Muhammad seems to be the main ball carrier. He hands it off for a free throw shot for Horn, and he's leading scorer on their team with 7. Actually, Caden Oakland leading scorer in the game with 9. Here's Bankston. Why can't I get it? Bankston. He misses the 3. Rebounded by Richfield. They're going to go coast to coast. Missed shot by Horn. Rebounded by Holes. Gets it to Bankston. He's running the other way. Guarded by Gideon Horn. Shakes him, gets a long 3. Bankston hits from 3. His first points of the game. 27-20, that was big. So far, a couple of different times we've hit 3s that were huge as they were closing in on the lead. Richfield now working the perimeter down the free throw line, and a wild shot by Horn. He was looking for a foul and didn't get it. Back the other way. Liam Oakland ahead of everybody. Misses the layup. Richfield with the rebound. 7-point Northfield lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 4.5 to play here. And a nice play in the lane by Clifford. He's got 5. Cuts the lead to 5. 27-22. As Caden Oakland brings it up. He's got Bankston on the right wing. They put holes down on the blocks, low underneath. And they try and feed him down there. He falls down trying to get it to a teammate, and it's kicked, he says, the ref by Holt, and another turnover by the Raiders. You've got Imes coming back in. You've got Groutman also back in. Liam Oakland will sit, as well as Tyler Hupton. So Bankston staying out there with Caden Oakland, and you got Groutman, Holt, and Imes on the floor with 4:05 to go and a 5-point lead as the Spartans come up. And Hyde Gherkin back in the game, number 12, brought it across the timeline. Now they're running it, little Globetrotter passing drill on the perimeter. And Hyde Gherkin has it. And he passes it off to teammate Clifford. They're down to 15 on the shot clock, trailing by 5. Get it inside, no, stolen away by Holes. Tyler coming up big. His 6'5" frame. He's able to affect shots like that. Nicely done. That's one of the few turnovers on Richfield so far. Bankston to Caden, left wing. Hands it off to Groutman. He's wide open for a 3, and that's dangerous to do. You don't want to leave him wide open. He's got a good look, and he hit it. 2 threes for him, 6 points, and the lead is 8 again for Northfield. Down to 3:12 to go. Here's a shot from the top of the key that misses. A 2 for Richfield, then a collision at midcourt between Holtz and Horn. But no harm, no foul, apparently. There's 3 minutes to go. Northfield saves a potential turnover there. And trying to feed Oakland in the lane. Didn't work, but Imes comes up with the loose ball. He's left for an open 3, and he hits! Ben Imes! 6'3" junior, his first points of the game. Gives them an 11-point lead back. That's their biggest of the game. 2:38 to play. Big step up there for Ben. And he's going to be around for another year, too, isn't he? Yeah, he's only a junior.
Yes, he is.
6'3", yeah. Quite a football player, too. As drive into the lane, kick it out for a 3 for Clifford. He doesn't take it. He's guarded closely there by Groutman. Into the lane with 8 on the shot clock. They put one up and miss. And the rebound to Ben Imes. He is big on both ends now. 11-point lead in the ball with 2:05 to go. And an easy layup left-handed for Bankston. He's got 5, and a timeout is called by Richfield. Their second of the half. 1:59 to go. It's 35-22 as Northfield opens up their biggest lead of the game at 13 on NorthfieldLive.com. And this timeout brought to you by the Quarterback Club. Get the great food over there that brings the whole family together at the Quarterback Club, Northfield.
You're on the road, building your dreams, or moving your business forward. Community Resource Bank offers competitive lending tailored to your goals. We deliver SBA loans, letters of credit, and expert financing resources to keep you moving ahead. Community Resource Bank, let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Heritage Dental Care in Northfield, we build a relationship between you and your doctor that makes all the care you receive tailored to your needs. Visit heritagedentalcare.net. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine.
Back here in St. Paul at Concordia University, I was checking the other games. Class A championship, Janesville Waller Pemberton, the 2 seed, Hills Beaver Creek. That started at 11. They don't have a final on that one yet, but the 3A title game starts at 1, and that's a half hour away. Totino Grace, the 1 seed against the 2 seed De La Salle. All the third place and championship games taking place today. Third place here in St. Paul. Championships are at Williams Arena, the barn. And a whistle underneath, away from the ball. 13-point Northfield lead on the Heritage Bank scoreboard with 1:51 to go, and now the stoppage. They're pointing to maybe the clock has some trouble. Apparently that's it. I know we lost the video board once. It's a big blank on the wall when that happens. Well, they got fixed whatever it was as Heidgurken comes out of the game for the Spartans, and they will inbounds on the baseline of their half of the court. They are down 13 with 1:49 to go. Boy, they had cut it to 4 at one point. But Northfield with some strong play off the bench. That's a nice drive to the hoop. And Drake Collins was looking for the foul. That's their leading scorer and his first points of the half with 1:32 to go. So great defense on him. And it's to an 11-point lead. And a floater in the lane by Groutman. He's got 8 points. And the lead is back to 13. Biggest of the game of the Raiders. Down to 1:15 to go on a Heritage Bank scoreboard. Yes. They pass it around. Hagler goes to the hoop and in and fouled. Tyrese Hagler. He's got 8 points. 16.4 a game. He's a bench player. 6'2 junior. And foul was called on Jake Lawrence, who's in the game. Well, they said he was because they gave it to number 25 from Northfield. Anyway, and that shot is in for Tyrese. He's got 9 as the three-point play is complete. 37-27. As actually it was Imes who had the foul on that one. And a whistle as bodies hit the floor, including Liam Oakland. Got tangled up with Ray Collins there, and they both hit the floor. Well, we're down to 1:01 to go here in the half. 10-point Northfield lead, led by as many as 13. Northfield will inbounds in their half court on the sideline. Get it into Caden. Nice bounce pass back to Groutman, but he does turn around, puts a jumper up. Oh, that just hung on the rim and then came off. Richfield gets the rebound. 51 seconds to go. A layup misses. And Liam Oakland gets the rebound, and the Raiders are on the run down the far sideline. 44 seconds to go in a half. Caden left wide open out, but that was way downtown. That would have been from Minneapolis if he shot that one. So he holds on, trying to run the clock down a little bit with his 10-point advantage. Then he goes right to the hoop and in on a layup. Caden's got 11. He leads all scorers. 12-point advantage for the Raiders. As Muhammad thinks about driving, then thought better of it and stops at the left elbow. Turns around and hits one. Well, he's a pretty good player. He's only got 4 points, but he's got some moves as they double-team the ball here on the way up with 7 seconds left. It's going to be a shot at the corner. A 3 misses by Groutman. And Richfield will have the last say, and it misses. A shot from the top of the key that rolled off the rim, no good. It's a 10-point advantage for Northfield at halftime. 39-29, as they are playing a great ball game so far. Let's hope that continues into the second half. Timeouts, of course, brought to you by the Quarterback Club. And while the teams take a timeout, take a bite out of the best Quarterback Club, the Hometown Flavor MVP. Back with the numbers here in the second half on NorthfieldLive.com.
Decisions can be hard. Whether you're picking out home design details, choosing a college, or planning a wedding, you put a lot of thought into life's big events. But paying for it all is easy with a home equity line of credit from Hometown Credit Union. Rates are always affordable, and you can quickly apply online at hometowncu.coop. Make the decision easy with a Hometown Credit Union HELOC. Equal housing lender.
Woo! Spring is almost here, and Northfield Ford Chrysler has the luck of the Irish all month long. Get $8,000 and year-end closeout bonus cash on 2025 plug-in EV Escapes on Highway 3 here in Northfield.
Scopos Athletics is more than a gym. It's a community focused on helping you be the best you can be. With 24-hour gym access, the qualified coaches at Scopos will personalize your fitness plan around you and your needs. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com to get a free consultation and start your fitness journey.
Flaherty's Northfield Lanes Pub and Grill is proud to be the 2025-2026 sponsor of the Northfield Raiders boys basketball team. We're wishing the Raiders the best of luck all season long. regular season and into the postseason. Fans, after the final buzzer, keep the celebration going at Flaherty's. Fuel up at the Pub and Grill, hang out on the patio, or roll a few frames with All You Can Bowl Monday through Thursday nights after 9 p.m. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where the Raiders and the community come together.
Service Master by Ayats Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
The man in the yellow van, call Service Master.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. We specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Garage door won't open? Stuck halfway? It's probably broken spring. And that's where we come in. Hi, I'm James from Garage Door Viking, your local expert serving South Central Minnesota. Visit garagedoorviking.com.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like Crab Brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
At Heritage Dental Care in Northfield, we build a relationship between you and your doctor that makes all the care you receive tailored to your needs. Visit heritagedentalcare.net. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine.
Whether you're on the road, building your dreams, or moving your business forward, Community Resource Bank offers competitive lending tailored to your goals. We deliver SBA loans, letters of credit, and expert financing resources to keep you moving ahead. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Making decisions can be hard. Whether you're picking out home design details, choosing a college, or planning a wedding, you put a lot of thought into life's big events. But paying for it all is easy with a home equity line of credit from Hometown Credit Union. Rates are always affordable, and you can quickly apply online at hometowncu.coop. Make the decision easy with a Hometown Credit Union HELOC. Equal Housing Lender.
As we're back here at Concordia University at Gangelhoff Center, as we have the third place game going on here, and so far so good, Lance, with Northfield up 10 at halftime, 39-29. Your thoughts on the first half? They're playing great defense.
They are. Both sides of the ball are playing great. The rebounds are really shining, unlike Iowa State University last night.
You're still bitter about that.
Yeah. Hawkeyes are still in it, so that's good. But here with the Northfield Raiders, they're doing a great job on the boards, both on the offensive boards and the defensive boards. Like you said, Richfield is definitely getting out-rebounded if you got numbers on that. But Holes is doing a great job inside against all these guys, and our boys are taking some pretty good shots. Not a lot of bad shots or rush shots. I think we had the shot clock run on us once.
Yeah.
But for the most part, pretty good looks.
Turnovers are fairly low, 6-2. Northfield with 6. Fouls weren't really a factor in that first half. Hey, thanks Flaherty's Northfield Lanes for sponsoring boys basketball this year. We really appreciate that. It was the reason we got to go with the section games, and that was a great run through with a win over St. Peter to make it to the state tournament the first time in 94 years, and here we are playing for third place. Again, if I told you they were going to play for third place at the beginning of the year, you'd take that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, Heritage Bank Scoreboard, thanks for their help through all kinds of sports that we do. Quarterback Club with the timeouts. And have the Service Master cleanup break coming up later on. It has started. We have 5 3-point shots made to 1 of Richfield's. That's a big difference right there. But it's been spread out under 4 different guys. JT Grutman has 2 threes for the Raiders. He's got 8 points. Liam Oakland has a 3 with 7 points. Tyler Hupton hit a 3. He's got 5. And Ben Imes' only made shot was a 3. But they're led by Caden Oakland. He's getting those underneath buckets. He's got 11. Leads all scorers in the game. And it's really working out well. Fouls only 2 for Ben Imes, 1 for Grutman, 1 for Oakland, 1 for Holes. And, hey, so far so good. 10-point lead, halftime. Take a break. We'll be back with second half action coming up here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Get ready for spring. To cleaning supplies, paint, plant care, or even the fun stuff too. Shop Ace for great spring deals. Your local Ace Hardware, located in downtown Northfield.
Doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years.
Northfield Retirement Community is proud to introduce Enhanced Care Assisted Living. This enhanced model of care provides more choices, allowing residents to age where they are. NorthfieldRetirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
Does fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna, across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. We offer all the products and services you expect. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Flaherty's Northfield Lanes Pub and Grill is proud to be the 2025-2026 sponsor of the Northfield Raiders boys basketball team. We're wishing the Raiders the best of luck all season long, regular season, and into the postseason. Fans, after the final buzzer, keep the celebration going at Flaherty's. Fuel up at the Pub and Grill. Hang out on the patio, or roll a few frames with All You Can Bowl Monday through Thursday nights after 9 p.m. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where the Raiders and the community come together.
If irritation, grittiness, or fluctuating vision is something you deal with regularly, you're not alone. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we offer modern, dry eye solutions designed to address the root cause, not just the symptoms. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Not all financial advisors are independent. At Comprehensive Wealth Solutions, we're not tied to any products or companies. That freedom lets us focus on what really matters: your goals, your values, and your peace of mind. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Your business is more than work. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Find your next ride with Soda Chevrolet. From sturdy pickup trucks to dependable SUVs, Soda Chev has the latest Chevrolet models at an unbeatable price. Soda Chev's knowledgeable team members deliver top-notch customer service to help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your lifestyle. From service to sales, the local team at Soda Chev are experts in providing a great experience without the pressure. Soda Chev strives to exceed the expectations of employees and customers, maintaining loyalty for a lifetime. Soda Chevrolet, located on Highway 3 in Northfield.
Half on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, 39-29. Big, maybe not a big upset. These classes are fairly deep yet. The 4A title game tonight has 5 seed against the 7 seed. So they misseeded that? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a sign of how deep these classes are. Janesville Waldorf Pemberton, the 2 seed, just lost the Class A championship. Big to 5 seed Hills Beaver Creek, 64-33. They scored 9 points in the first half, JWP, and that's a 3-loss team. Wow, that's surprising. Anyway, that's over at Williams Arena. Here we are in St. Paul at Concordia, and it's Richfield with the first possession and a falling jumper made by Drake Hollins. He's their leading scorer of 18 a game. He's only got 4 now. And he cuts the lead to 8, 39-31. Raiders, Caden Oakland bringing it up. They had the lead for most of this one, if not all of it. Yeah, they took the early lead 7-0, so they've led the whole way. Yes, get it out front. Hupton works it around to Groutman on the right wing. He bounces it into Caden on the blocks on the right side. He cross-courts it to Liam, who misses off the rim, and the rebound the other way for Richfield. As Waleed Muhammad, he'll take it coast to coast down the baseline. He gets blocked by Liam, but he gets the put back up and in. Muhammad, he's got 6. And it's a 4-0 opening second half for Richfield, and they cut the lead to 6, although we got a foul now on Aiden Inda of Richfield, his first and the first foul here in the second half.
Richfield coming out with a whole bunch of steam here right out of the locker room.
Now, the student section ain't all that big for Northfield, but the whole stands over there is full of Northfield fans. That's good to see.
Richfield is very full behind
it's
us.
Spring break, so that's going to hurt your student population, I'm sure. But anyway, they're playing well, and they've got a full stands over there on the far side as Holtz gets it to Groutman. Left side right now. Hupton picks it up on the wing. And as they defense is tight now by the Spartans, down to 6 on the shot clock, and they haven't even gotten in the lane. And it's drive by Groutman. He puts it in. He's got 10. Beautiful play in the lane by JT. 6'2 senior makes it a 8-point lead again. First points of the half for Northfield. Oh, a drain of 3 on the other end. Waleed Muhammad, his first 3 of the game. He's got 9 in the contest. And it's a 5-point Northfield lead with the ball on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Caden Oakland directing traffic. He gets a bounce pass over to Groutman. And he takes it up again. He's feeling it. He puts it in. Well, contact not called, but he's up to 12 to lead all scorers in this contest. 4 quick points for JT, and it's back to a 43-36 lead. And working down deep, easy layup there for Gideon Horn. 9 for him in the game. 43-38. 15 and a half to go in the third place game for 3A. Totino Grace and De La Salle, the 1 and 2 seeds, playing for the 3A championship. Just about 15 minutes away from starting at Williams Arena. This one inside, it goes to Hupton. He gets double teamed on the left side of the lane, and then they work it out. And Hupton takes the 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Aiden Inda. And Richfield off and running. That's an offensive foul. It's called on Dre Collins, his first of the game. Second of the half, third of the half, actually. No, second of the half for Richfield, and he's still complaining about the foul. 43-38, Northfield leads on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Hupton goes out, and in comes Bankston, as they're going to put some backcourt pressure here on Northfield on the inbounds. 15:03 to go, turnover. And Spartans with a chance here to close in a little bit farther. And a shot off the glass and in by Muhammad. He's got 11, and it's down to currently. It's 3 minutes to go. Northfield saves a potential turnover there. And trying to feed Oakland in the lane. Didn't work, but Imes comes up with the loose ball. He's left for an open 3, and he hits! Ben Imes! 6'3 junior, his first points of the game. He's going to drive, free throw line, spins, shoots one up there, and no good. He taps and put back, but can't make it. And it's a collision at midcourt between Holtz and Horn. But no harm, no foul, apparently. It's 3 minutes to go. Northfield saves a potential turnover there. And trying to feed Oakland in the lane. Didn't work, but Imes comes up with the loose ball. He's left for an open 3, and he hits! Ben Imes! 6'3 junior, his first points of the game. The Raiders, he goes all the way in the lane. He's blocked, but the loose ball picked up by the Raiders. Then they're blocked again. And a foul called on Liam, I believe. Or did it go out of bounds? It must have just gone out of bounds. Turnover to Richfield as they have come out on fire here in the second half. And again, they can tie with a 3-point play. 45-42. 13:50 to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Into the front court. Muhammad goes to the right. Tries to pass at the top of the key. Almost stolen away by Liam. And there's an open 3, and it's hit. Ty Lockett. Excuse me. Aiden Inda, his first points of the game. Ties it at 45. Oakland to Bankston at the left elbow, and he's double teamed, but he's fouled. He got the pass taken away from him, but he was fouled in the process. I'm going to call that on Waleed Muhammad. It's his first foul. Well, they got 6 guys with 1 foul for the Spartans. We have 3 with 1, and Ben Imson's got 2. So fouls are not a big issue in this game so far. Tied at 45 with 13:26 to go. Northfield, Liam, wide open 3 in the near corner. Misses off the rim, and it's rebounded by Clifford, and he's fouled by Groutman, who's complaining. Gotta watch it. I saw a couple technicals yesterday. It depends on what you say, I would imagine, at this level. They're not going to tee him up for nothing here at the third place game, but if you say something offensive, I'm sure they'll call it. Well, we had one earlier, too, on Richfield. They had a technical. Caden made one of the 2 free throws.
I really think that this college three-point line is messing with our guys a little bit, subconsciously anyway. Trying to find where that line is.
Yeah, they're fairly close
normally
together.
drains that 3 from the corner.
Groutman with his second foul, by the way, and now Richfield can take the lead for the first time in the game. It's tied at 45 here, and they get a shot on the left side, up and in by Collins. 6 for him, and it's a 2-point Spartan lead with 13 minutes to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 47-45. It's getting serious now. Caden Oakland to Liam Oakland on the left wing. Back to Caden at the top of the key. Caden with 11, Groutman with 12, leading the Raiders. Bankston, long 3, drains it. Bankston's second 3. He's got 8 in the game. And that was big. He puts him up 1 again. 48-47. Drive down the lane and in. Nice play by Tyrese Hagler. He's got 11. And it's 49-48 Richfield. Liam Oakland to Bankston on the left wing. He gets hit, but no call. And Groutman to Bankston to Caden Oakland, top of the key. He's going to drive down the right side, flip it over to Ben Imes. Goes down on the baseline. Stops there. Turns around, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes, that was Caden who got a putback, but it couldn't get it in. And Richfield has the ball and the 1-point lead right now. Here's a long 3, no good. Rebounded by the Spartans underneath. Gideon Horn puts it up and in and flexes after the make. He's got 13, and it's 51-48. He leads all scorers. Gideon Horn, 6'4" junior. And a timeout by Matt Christensen and the Raiders. They have 4 left. 3 left for Richfield here, and it's Richfield 3-point lead now all of a sudden with 11:35 to go in the game for third place here in 3A on a break that's brought to you by the Quarterback Club. And Fan Approved Quarterback Club sponsors this time out because great food brings the whole team together here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Service Master by Ayat's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
The man, the yellow van, called Service Master.
Your business is more than work. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Northfield Insurance Agency, custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Franzen Bank and Trust believes small businesses are the backbone of a strong community. As a top SBA lender, we combine local insight with industry expertise to deliver personalized solutions that will help businesses start, grow, and thrive. Franzen Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Real estate isn't one size fits all. At Century 21 Atwood, we're here for every chapter. With specialists in both residential and commercial real estate, our team offers the experience and dedication you need. Century 21 Atwood, your home, your business, your future.
Service Master by Ayat's Janitorial Services.
2-9 run by Richfield. And a 13-point lead by Northfield. 10 points at halftime has disintegrated, and it's a 3-point Spartan lead over the Raiders here. But Northfield has the ball. They can tie with a 3. Caden Oakland has it. We still have 11:33 to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Oh, thrown away a little bit. Oh, it's rescued by Holes. Ooh, no turnover. Liam gets it. Caden has it. Top of the key. Gets it to Hupton. Man-to-man defense by Richfield has been fitting like a glove here lately. They've been smothering in this second half. 9 points is all we've been able to score. Oh, big foul underneath as Hupton will go to the line. And that is foul number 2 on Hagler. And the 4th of the half. We only have 1 foul this half. They have 4. And that could be a factor as we've been shooting well from the free throw line here in the tournament. We were 8 for 9 in that first game and something like 5 for 7 in the second game. That's in for Hupton. He's up to 6 points, averaging 10.4. Cuts the lead to 2. Tyler, 6-foot senior, puts them both in. He's got 7 points. And he cuts it to a 51-50 Richfield lead. The Spartans with the ball. And Waleed Muhammad brings it up. The blatant carrying of the ball that's done in basketball these days. It bothers an old man like me who got called for it all the time when I was playing. They don't call carry anymore. As Richfield takes a long 3. That goes off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Imes. Nice job as Ben has come up big a few times here today. And now we have... Did they tee up a coach?
I am not sure what happened there.
Well, Northfield's going to get the ball, so apparently not. I thought they were going to get mad for a tee there, but...
Yeah, Coach Christensen is definitely upset
maybe he got
about
a warning.
something.
He might have got a warning or something, but it's Northfield ball at on the side. We're down 1 with 10:47 to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, and Hupton will bring it up. He's got some dribbling skills as they get it over to Caden Oakland on the right wing. He drives down to the box, down low, feeds. Oh, loose ball was picked up by Imes, and he puts it up and gets fouled. Imes will go to the line for 2. Boy, Ben's coming up big tonight.
He is definitely bringing some energy. There's no doubt about
he's
that.
only got 3 points, but he's been really good on the defensive end, the rebounds. And 6'3" junior, averages a 3-3 a game. He's got 3. That foul is on Waleed Muhammad. Oh, it rolled around the rim and out. No good. That stinks. We're down 1. He can tie it with this one. Takes 1 dribble and throws it up there and in. He's got 4. It's tied at 51 with 10.5 to play. Here comes Muhammad with the ball. No backcourt pressure put on by, no full court pressure anyway, by Northfield. As the Spartans work it into the lane and up and in. Kind of a wild drive to the hoop by Hagler, but he made it, and he's ties Horn with 13 to lead their team in scoring and the game. Groutman has 12 to lead the good guys as Imes has it on the right wing. Feeds it into Holes down on the blocks on the right side. He cross-courts it to Hupton to the left wing, and now they feed it into Caden. He drives into the lane. Little hook shot. Oh, it rolls out, no good. Holes fighting for the rebound, and he knocks it over to Liam, and they're going to call a foul on Northfield. Tyler Holes, his second. Team's second here in the half. Richfield already had 5 fouls and 2 more, and we're going to be in the bonus here, and there's still 9:47 to go. So if we're shooting free throws well, we could, that might help in a close game like this. 53-51 Richfield. As Clifford, and he gives it to Muhammad, who gets it to Hagler, and now in the lane, turning, spinning. He had to have traveled by now. He's moved his pivot foot a couple of times. They call 3 seconds anyway, and he turns it over. I'm not an authority, but just by my paying attention is what I do. 3 turnovers only on Richfield in the game, 8 for Northfield. So both clubs not really turning it over much. As a very well played 3-4 matchup here for third place. And it rolls out of bounds off of Richfield. Nice try there by Waleed Muhammad, but he lost it on that far sideline. Raiders in their half court, inbounding on the sideline. Right around their bench. Upton trying to get into Caden. He didn't give him a lot of room, but he got it into him. Oh, there's a foul out front called on Collins, his second, and he never agrees with any call against him. He puts his arms out like, what did I do? It's his second, team's sixth. So one more, and we're in the bonus of 1-1, so we'll get one more out inbound here. They get it into Upton. And over to Liam Oakland right in front of us here on the right wing, and he drives in a little bit, feeds brother Caden. Down on the blocks, get it back to Liam, drives to the free throw line, kicks it out for a three. No good. It's taken there by Upton, and it goes out of bounds off of the Raiders. Nice try by Holtz, but he couldn't save it. 53-51, Richfield with a lead and the ball. Imes goes out.
Groutman
comes back in. Groutman's been hot today. He's got 12 points, leads our team in scoring. 2 threes to start his day, and then he got 3 twos right in a row. So 8:52 to go. Richfield with the ball on the 2-point lead here on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. And they take it down the baseline and in the lane, and a twisty-turny shot there by Hagler. He has some really unorthodox angles, but he gets it to fall. He's got 15. And another timeout with 8:41 to go here. It's 55-51 Richfield. We are one foul away from getting into our bonus situation here, and we'll take the timeout with them on a Quarterback Club timeout here. Of course, the barbecue ribs and the roasted chicken are the best on NorthfieldLive.com.
But there is more to a home than the building. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Finding the right glasses shouldn't be stressful. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals has updated our optical inventory with more styles, more brands, and more choices for every taste and budget. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. We offer all the products and services you expect. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Thanks again to Northfield, Flaherty's Northfield Lanes for supporting Northfield Raider boys basketball here on NorthfieldLive.com and any of their games all through the year, post game as well. And here we are, third place game, last game of the year. Down 4 with the ball. Tyrese Hagler honored with his 1,000th point. And, drive to the hoop by Liam Oakland. He's knocked down. He'll go to the line for 2. And as you noted, Northfield fans are always polite, and they applauded for the opposing player getting his 1,000th point.
Yeah, really awesome to see at the high school level, right?
Yeah. Well, Hagler, like I said, he looks unorthodox flying into the lane, and he has these weird angles that he shoots from, but he's got 15 points. He leads all scorers, so it works for him. Oakland has 7. He's at the line, and it rolls in. He's up to 8. Cuts the lead down to 3. And the foul there was on Hagler, who we just talked about, getting his 1,000th point. It's his 3rd, though. And Liam hits them both. He's got 9. They are shooting free throws well. I don't know. I don't do all the games, but I was told they don't shoot free throws well, but they've been doing it here at the state tournament. Must have been practicing extra. Here's a 3 for Richfield. Misses. 1 and done as Holtz gets the rebound. And they get it up to Caden Oakland in a hurry. Then he slows it down. We're down to 8:12 to go here on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 55-53. We can take the lead with a 3-point play. And this possession, they had a 13-point lead in that first half, but man, Richfield keeps smoking out of their locker room to grab the lead. There's a 3 that goes in. That's Upton. His second 3. He's got 10. That's right at his average. And it's a 1-point lead now. I thought we could tie, but they adjusted the scoreboard. 56-55 Northfield. And a foul underneath on the Raiders.
That looked like all ball. I'm going to disagree with the refs on that one. That looked, Liam Oakland got all ball, looked like on that.
They're calling it on Caden.
Oh,
Caden's
so maybe there was
first foul. He might have got him low.
Yep.
And at the line is Walid Muhammad. He's got 11, and his team is down 1. And he sinks it. I'm almost sure it was a 3-point lead when we took the lead. I don't know. I thought the scoreboard was off, but anyway, it is a tie ball game now at 56 with 7:38 to go. And Muhammad, another free throw. Puts it in, barely ripples the net. 13 for him, 13 for Horn, 15 for Hagler, 12 for Groutman for the Northfield Raiders. Oakland has 11, Liam has 9, Bankston has 8. A lot of guys have come to play here for their place game. It's been a good one. A long three misses for Hupton, rebounded by the Spartans, and they come flying down the court. Muhammad almost lost the ball, but he gathers it back. 7:15 to play. 1 point Richfield lead as Muhammad has Liam on him. Goes into the lane, spins, kicks it out for a 3, and they hit Clifford, his second 3. He's got 8 in the game, and they're up 4 with 7 minutes to play. 60-56 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Caden Oakland, left wing, goes to the free throw line, has to get rid of it. The Richfield fans thought he traveled, but no call. Caden underneath, off the glass and in. He's got 13. And a timeout called. Maybe. Or is it a foul? No. We have people coming in. Somebody got hit in the face. I don't know why they whistled to stop play there. It's 60-58. Richfield ball and the lead. No foul was called, so all right. They were able to get a substitution in there for nothing, as the referees haven't been spot on in this game, that's for sure. Come in, Walid Muhammad. His 2-point lead, and they get it to Dre Collins, their leading scorer, and we've held him to 6. He has an 18.4 average, so that's good D on him. And Aiden Inda passes it off to Muhammad. Now Walid Muhammad. I guess it was Hagler that had it before. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Wild shot put up, and they call a foul on the Raiders. Groutman can't believe it. And it might be on Liam, though. It's Liam's second. And our 4th team foul. Northfield in the bonus shooting free throws, and this is free throws too for Muhammad on the shot. He was fouled, but we have 3 fouls to give with 6:09 to go. Also 3 timeouts left for Northfield and 2 for Richfield. He misses the first free throw. Muhammad has 13 points in the game. He averages 13. They're really having a lot of trouble with their video boards.
Yeah. I understand it. I can sympathize.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties are not fun.
Muhammad hits the second one. He's up to 14 and gives his team a 3-point advantage. 6:07 to go. Getting down to crunch time here as Groutman brings it across. And they go for the steal on him, but he's too smart for that. Liam to Caden on the left side, directing traffic way out top. Now he drives, and they left him open for a little bit, and then he kicks it back for a 3 from Groutman that misses. Rebounded by Richfield. That hurts. They're up 3 with the ball, 5:40 to play. 3 in the corner, no good as it goes all the way up to the top of the backboard, off of the rim, and rebounded by the Raiders. Here's Caden coming up court. And he gets it to inside the holes on the blocks, taken right away from him. The 9th turnover on Northfield. And again, in the corner, second try, missed that one. As they're giving it to Aiden Inda in the corner on 3s, but he's missed the last 2. I'd say, don't shoot that anymore. Liam in the other end makes a short shot for his 11th points in the end. And it's a 1-point Richfield advantage. 5 minutes to play. And 3rd place on the line here in 3A. Blocked by Caden Oakland. It goes out of bounds off of the Spartan player who Caden blocked. That was beautiful. And now there's discussion. Well, the Richfield coach just wanted explanation on that. It's going to be Northfield ball. Down 1, 4:55. Caden Oakland with a brilliant play there. He blocked it and then was able to knock it off of the opposing player. to give us the possession. That'll be the fourth turnover on Richfield, and they put some full court pressure on, but we break it easily. Caden Oakland on the other end, spinning in the lane, and he missed the shot, but he's he got an offensive foul. They say he used the elbow. That's the second foul on Caden, fifth on the team this half. I got to agree with that. He did put an elbow in there. 4:47 to play on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
I don't think it was malicious, but it was there.
It's just,
Yep.
part of the game. 61-60, and a timeout is called. 1 point lead for the 3-seed Richfield over the 4-seed Northfield. And the Fields are alive here tonight. This is a good game. 61-60 with 4:47 to go.
30-second.
When we return here on a break by the Quarterback Club on NorthfieldLive.com.
The Northfield Booster Club helps make every activity better for every Northfield student. From every kill to every catch and every lift, your support makes it happen. Northfield Booster Club, supporting every Raider, every day.
Get ready for spring. To cleaning supplies, paint, plant care, or even the fun stuff too. Shop Ace for great spring deals. Your local Ace Hardware, located in downtown Northfield.
The Northfield Booster Club helps make every activity better for every Northfield student.
Oh, 61-60, Richfield leads, and they have the ball. Down to crunch time here, guys. It's getting interestinger and interestinger. Here's a long three. In by Muhammad. 17 for the junior. His second three of the game. And now it's a 4-point Richfield lead. Down to 4:25 to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. And running, boy, they could have called traveling on that one too, but they didn't. As Liam raced across the lane there. Hupton has it way out top, guarded by his opposite number 3. Gideon Horn finally gets it to Caden on the right wing. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And they're way out top here, trying to get something working. Down by 4, spinning shot by Caden, and he's fouled. With 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and he's down still. Looks like his right hip is bothering him. He's just stretching. I think he'll get up and shoot, but he did hit the ground on his back. And he's helped up by teammates, and he'll go to the line for 2. 64-60, Richfield. 3:59 to play. Thanks again, Flaherty's Northfield Lanes. Great supporter of boys basketball. We said it. The timing of it was great. We didn't have a sponsor last year for boys basketball. They hop on this year, and here we are in the third place game. First time at state in 94 years, and they have really done themselves proud here and played well. And I mean, they had the unfortunate task of taking on the number 1 team in the state in their second game after beating Mankato West, and Totino Grace kind of took them to the woodshed, but they played well since. 64-61 as he makes that one. Caden up to 14. Leads the team. 15. He leads his team in scoring. Cuts it to 3. 64-62. Under 4 to play. Richfield coming in their front court. As they get it to Tyrese Hagler. He goes right through the lane, then feeds it down low, up and in, underneath by Horn. 15 for Gideon. All short underneath shots. And it's back to a 4-point Spartan lead. Hupton stops his dribble. They still got to get across the timeline, and they do to Hupton. Just in time. Caden Oakland has it way out front by the logo.
I thought I was going to have to catch him for a second.
That was pretty close. 3:28 left. Down by 4. And Northfield works that left side. Caden Oakland spins. Trying to find somebody. Gets it to Holtz. He flies it over to Hupton for 3. That's no good. And it gets knocked out of bounds to Northfield. Fresh 20 on the shot clock. They were down to 1 on the clock there, shot clock. 66-62, Richfield. Raiders inbound on the baseline in their half of the court. 3:09 to play. And the inbounds to Caden, and he was in the air, he shot it, and missed. Man, that was a great setup and a good idea, but just missed the shot. Still a 4-point Richfield lead. They have the ball now with 3 minutes and counting to go here in the third place game. Some contact down there. They're going to get Liam for his third. And it's the 6th team foul on Northfield and a half. Caden barks at Liam. As to the line goes Waleed Muhammad. He's been on fire here in the second half. He's up to 17 points. 4-point lead. He's going to try to add to that with 2:55 to play. Hits the first. We're going to stay with you for the awards and the medals. They do that here in third place and the fourth place team. We'll have the audio anyway for you. 67-62. Muhammad with a second shot coming. Has to tighten up the D down the stretch here and make some shots fall. He misses that one. Holtz fighting for the rebound, gets fouled. Over the back was Horn, his second. And that'll be 1-1 for Holtz. And Tyler on the day is scoreless. Averages 4 a game. The junior, 6'5". Has been a force underneath, rebounding and stuff, defense. There's his chance to get his team a little closer now with a 5-point deficit. Tyler steps to the line. Fires the first and misses. Rebounded by Collins for Richfield. And Muhammad will bring it up here down to 2:45 to go on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 67-62. It's looking like a tough last 2 minutes here for the Raiders, but if anybody can do it, they can. They've had a really good run here. Playing real well against the best teams in the state. And a shot underneath, misses, and Holtz goes for the, no, Groutman gets the rebound. Nice fight for him, the 6'2 junior. And rejected was Liam on the other end, but it goes out of bounds off Richfield. Liam driving to the hoop, thought he was fouled, but he did not get the call. However, it was knocked out by the Spartans. Imes comes in, and he replaces Hupton. 5-point deficit, got a score here. We're down to 2:17. Had Liam wide open from 3. That's going to take a while, but to get it in time. And driving and making the shot was Hupton.
What a shot.
12, cuts the lead to 3, and a foul on Caden, his third, in the backcourt, and it'll send them to the line. We're in the double bonus whenever Richfield fouls us here in the last 2:06. They're in the single bonus, 1-1s, when we foul them for the rest of the way. I thought Hupton sat, it was Holtz who sat down on that one, but good thing because Tyler Hupton went in and got the layup there on a power move to cut the lead to 3. And now at the line, Drake Collins, the junior, their leading scorer. We've held him to 6. Makes that one. 4-point lead again. 2 possession with 2:06 to play. Yellow shoes for Drake Collins, 6'5" junior. Dribbles twice, throws it up. No good, but Richfield comes down with a rebound. Horn, and they get it onto the baseline and kick it out for us. No, I thought he was going to take a 3 from our near side, but they work it in the lane. Up and in for Clifford. He's got 10, and it's a 6-point lead. That was unfortunate. They missed the free throw and got the rebound and got a bucket out of it. So coming down, minute 45 left. 3 from the side.
Oh, that's
gotta be.
That had to have been goaltending.
He hit the net and affected that shot, and Christensen can't believe it. Didn't get called.
Jeepers.
Shows half the building. Down 6 with a minute 29 to go. That could have been the deciding factor as Northfield may have to foul here, but they don't, and the 3 misses. Imes gets the rebound, and here they're running. 3-on-2. Imes feeds it over to Groutman for 3, and he misses. Rebound fought for, comes down to Northfield, and Liam thrown to the ground, and it goes out of bounds to the Raiders, I believe.
My goodness.
Boy, that was a lot of back and forth, but man, what an obvious goaltending. The shot hit the rim, and right at the same time, he pulled on the net. And Groutman's still talking about it.
Groutman and Christensen are both on different refs talking about it. So
Oakland with the free throws here. He has come to play last couple of games here. He's got 11 today. Misses the free throw. Still down 6 with 1:09 to play. The foul was on Horn, his third. Well, they don't want to get a technical here late in the game, and I'm sure they'll let him go a little bit, but they got to get back to the game here, and missed this. Both of them, does Liam. Gets knocked out of bounds, still Northfield ball. I mean, you got 3 refs, you should be able to see that, but it would still be a 4-point deficit. 70-64 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Northfield trying to cut into it. A 3-point play would cut it to 3 and 1 possession. We have 1:06 to play as they move it around the perimeter. Caden says, I'll just take the 3 from way downtown. It misses, and the Spartans get the rebound and a foul on Hupton, his first of the game. It's going to put Horn at the line. And it's starting to look tough here with a 6-point deficit and 56.9 seconds to go. I know it's no consolation, but 4th place is pretty dang good. Even if it doesn't work out for 3rd. You get a pretty trophy, you all get your medals and all that, but yeah, we definitely had a chance here. Well, we were leading by 13 in the first half. It's not over. I'm not saying it's over, but if you can hit these 2 free throws, makes that one, and it's a 3-possession game. 16 for Horn. Seven-point lead. 3 possessions and 56.9 is tough. Not impossible, but tough. And he hit him both. 17 for Gideon Horn. And Groutman and Oakland bringing the ball up here with 52 seconds to go as they cross the timeline. And Caden goes in for the layup, and he's got 17, and they call timeout. And it's down to 6 points now with 47 seconds left. Well, that's the way you got to do it. Score quick, call a timeout. We do have only 2 timeouts left with 47 seconds to go. That should be plenty. And we'll take the quick break with them here, too. Quarterback Club timeout. Check out their roasted chicken and barbecue ribs anytime. I'm Jay Paul with Lance Reister on NorthfieldLive.com.
Weather is here. Stay ahead of winter season by stopping by Whip Brothers with our seasonal winterization service. At Whip Brothers, you can get your batteries, antifreeze, and tires checked for just $30. Don't let winter get the best of your vehicle. Choose Whip Bros and help keep your car tip-top shape throughout the coldest months of the year. A quick winter checkup now can save you costly repairs later. Our winterization service gives you honest, dependable protection at a price that won't break the bank. Whip Bros, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs. Whip Brothers services located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
The doctors and staff at Professional Dental Group would love to see your smile. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. You can find us on the web at pdgdentists.com or give us a call at 507-645-5264.
Cold weather is here. Stay ahead of winter season.
Out loud. Back here in Richfield with 6-point Richfield lead, 72-66. In the championship for 3A over at Williams Arena, it's early, but De La Salle, the 2 seed, leading number 1 seed Tofino Grace 13-9 in the early going. JWP got creamed in their championship in Class A by Hills Beaver Creek, the 5 seed. JWP, the 2, lost by like 38 points. Not sure what happened there, but very unlike the Bulldogs this year. And a foul called on Imes, as we're going to have to foul and hope they miss because we're down 6 with 40 seconds to go. 3 fouls on Imes this game. And to the line again is Mohammed. He's been living at the line lately. Of his 18 points, 1, 2, 3, 4 have come from the line. 1-1 for him. 2-possession lead. If he misses, it keeps a 2-possession lead. But he makes it, and it's a 3-possession lead. Walid has 19. Leading scorer in the game. Oakland, Caden has 17 right behind him. He can make or miss this one. It's still a 3-possession game, and he makes it 20 for him. And now quickly down court, Liam underneath the basket, double teamed. He just back. Oh, nice fadeaway jumper. And Liam is up to 13. 74-68. They got a foul. Caden goes for the steal instead. And then Groutman is fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. There's still 23 seconds left. If he makes them both, it's a 4-point game. But still a 2-possession. As it is, it's a 3-possession game with 6-point lead. Or no, that's a two-possession game. Sorry, my Mapleton math is failing me. Yes. Groutman hits. And JT with 13 points today. A couple of changes for Richfield as they bring in the tall guy, Clifford, 6'5" junior. Down to a 5-point lead with 23.1 seconds to go. And he hit them both. JT has 14. Those are ice water veins. It's a 4-point advantage. Still a 2-possession game. And a timeout called by Richfield. And they've got 1 left. We've got 1 left. With 23.1 seconds left. 74-70 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 23.1 to play. And we'll come back and witness it. On the backside of these breaks here, another Quarterback Club timeout here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. The faces you see are committed to meeting your needs and earning your trust. Heritage Bank has been valuing their partnerships with your friends, family members, and neighbors for 95 years. And the fact that they've been around for nearly 100 years shows that those partnerships really work. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield. Call 507-645-6736 or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Yep, coming back here in St. Paul. 4-point game. That was a 3-point shot, so it would have made it a 1-point game had they called it, and everybody else saw it, but the refs. And I know Matt Christensen's been talking to the refs at every break about it. Not much he can change it, but and they get the ball in. There's full court pressure by Northfield. Oh, and they're going to call a foul when they just had turned them over. And Groutman can't believe it. He thought they had a clean takeaway there, but they're going to call the foul on Groutman, his third. That leads to a 1-1
Double
on the other end by Aiden Inda. Or actually 2, because they're both in the double bonus. So it's a 4-point lead, 20.2 seconds to go. 2 shots here. He's got to miss them both. Although if he makes them both, it's still a 2-possession game. So makes that one. He's got 4. Inda is a 6-foot senior. Averages 12.5 a game. He's only got 4. As Imes and Groutman change places on the free throw line. Inda puts it up and in. 6-point lead. Still 2 possessions. And Northfield inbounding here as Inda goes out of the game. And they put a taller player in for defensive purposes. Number 43, Evan Buell, 6'8" senior. He's going to be on the inbounds of Groutman. He gets it into Liam. 19 seconds left as he races down the floor. A long three, off the rim, no good, out of bounds off of Imes, and Richfield now 6-point lead with 13.1 to go. But if he hit that shot, it would have been a chance, but with every miss, it just becomes that much of a greater task.
Had a decent chance at a rebound there as well initially, but it's sort of a line drive shot, so ricocheted off the rim.
Skipped off the rim,
yeah. And beelined for the out of bounds.
Tino Grace has come back and got the lead there in that championship 22-20 early in the first half. Foul called on Northfield. That's going to be probably Tyler Hupton, his second. Another 2 free throws. No, they're going to call it on Caden Oakland, his fourth. 2 more free throws. It's a 2-possession game now, so if he makes any one of these 2, it's a 3-possession game with 11.5 to play. And it's a backup, Heidgerken. Ben Heidgerken, 6-foot junior. Scoreless in the game. He's got 4-point average. He hits that one, and all of a sudden it's a 3-possession game. That makes it rough with just 11.5 seconds left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. And the Richfield coach is marking out instructions for his guys. Wants to switch guys up. He puts the tall guy, the 6'8 dude, way back off of the free throw line. And playing deep D. 7-point lead going for the 8. And Heidgerken puts it in. Boy, pressure free throws. And he made them both. 8 points is the lead now. And 11-5 to go. Well, you go down and get a 3, you're still down 5. That's tough to handle. Out of bounds to Richfield. Nope, they say Northfield. I thought it went off of Caden, but we'll take it. No shot clock left with 10.2 seconds. And it looks like the Raiders will have to settle for 4th place here, as that ain't bad. Not shabby at all. And a long pass goes into Imes, and he finds a 3 opportunity that misses, and with 5.5 to go, Richfield gets the rebound, and they will have the win. And they stuff it after the shot with no class there. If you got an 8-point lead, you don't shove it in the face of your opponent like that. That's going to leave a bad taste in my mouth, but that's what happens. He missed it. He didn't get it in time anyway. And it's a 78-70 win for Richfield over our boys here, but like I said, nothing to hang your head about with a 4th place finish. Let's take Service Master by Ayat cleanup break. We'll come back, we'll give you the final stats, and then we'll have the audio of the trophy and medal ceremony coming up here on NorthfieldLive.com.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayat's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Put your business in front of thousands of fans while supporting your local high school students and activities. Advertise right here on NorthfieldLive.com. We create customized ads to best meet the needs of your business. NorthfieldLive.com broadcasts more than 150 local high school games and events every school year, and our viewership has grown steadily every year. Stand out as a community and school supporter while attracting new customers by advertising on NorthfieldLive.com. Contact Lance at 651-734-3963 or Lance at lmrmedia.org.
The Northfield Raiders. Now we'll have the individual members of Richfield to come forward as their names are called. Aiden Inda.
We'll unmute ourselves.
At 4th place, they're disappointed, Northfield, but they're going to look back very fondly on this year. What a great season they've had. And to finish 4th, nobody would have thought that.
Right. We'll gladly take it. It's Richfield getting their medals. They do not at the state tournament. 4th place does not get individual medals. So the Raiders just picked up their
got their trophy, and
4th place
being held
trophy
there by J.T. Groutman. as they watch on here. In stunned silence, but like I said, it'll take a while to get that sting out. They got a 13-point lead in the first half. Probably thought they were on their way to an easy. They had a 7-0 lead to begin with, Northfield.
Yeah.
And lost that second half. It came out steaming. 43-27, they outscored us in the second half. That's tough.
It is very tough. You got to give it to Richfield. They went into halftime and came out storming. Coach did a great job there for Richfield, coaching the whole way through, and they had a good game plan.
Caden Oakland finishes his career with a 17-point effort, leading his team in scoring. JT Grubman at 14, Tyler Hepton at 12, 13 for Liam Oakland. Eli Bankston at 8 points, 4 for Ben Imes. But just a little short here. Today on a 78-70 final, they had a 39-29 halftime lead. But like I said, 43-27 deficit in the second half. He erased that and gives Richfield the 8-point win. The 3 seed beats the 4 as they wrap up getting their medals. And then we will sign off here. But again, thanks to Flaherty's Northfield Lanes. Way to step up at the right time and sponsor this great team for a great run to the state tournament. First time in 94 years. And they end up with fourth place here today in St. Paul. And thanks to Heritage Bank for the scoreboard sponsorship, as well as Quarterback Club for the timeout sponsorships. And, of course, Service Master by Ayat for the cleanup break. And all year, we've had the instant replays from Community Resource Bank. Haven't been able to do that here in the state tournament, but we thank them as well. And I think I hit everybody, didn't I? Oh, the Hometown Credit Union scores table all year as well on the home games.
Yeah, all of them. It takes everybody. So all of the sponsors, the logos in the top left corner, thanks again to all of those sponsors. As we head right to baseball, softball, track, and lacrosse season.
Golf and all kinds of fun stuff.
This basketball run has taken us right up against that window. So
about a week or so away.
Yeah, not even. We have some softball games. I do have some softball games next week. It's a little bit of light schedule to start off, and then it's full boat here in 2 weeks.
5-6 games a week, and we will be busy with 5 schools that we're covering here on LMR Media. Again, thanks, Lance. I'm Jay Paul. Great run for the Northfield boys basketball team. Be proud of them. 4th place. Not a lot of teams can do that, and they did it. They put it together and had a great run. All right, that's it for here, and we'll sign off here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Next Nurseries and Landscaping is your all-in-one garden center, and there are 10 acres of plant paradise to enjoy. Check us out at Knechts.net. That's KNECHTS.net, where plants and people connect.
Located in downtown Northfield, Champion Sports has a great selection of Raiders, St. Olaf, and Carlton merchandise. Champion Sports has everything you need for the hockey season, plus skate sharpening. You'll always be ready to hit the ice. Gear up like a champion at Champion